Dear colleagues, let's start my topic with a small introduce how the campaign United States of America have a biggest strike between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. So if in the all state scale, according to New York Times, we have benefit Kamala Harris on 3%, 49 again against 46%, but the very difficult situation in the swing state. For example, the swing state have a biggest important for the presidential campaign in the United States. For example, Wisconsin in 2016, Donald Trump had a win. In 2020, Joe Biden had a win in the state. And so the vote will be today. Also, the swing states a very difficult situation. The North Carolina, here we have influence of the weather phenomenon. Pennsylvania, Michigan, as I told, Wisconsin, and maybe Arizona and Georgia. So the and so the as said experts, we have a situation where the non-determinate voters will be big contribute in the result by the in the 5th of the November. So the first part of my topic will be the analyze situation in the Eurasia continent, and so the, before the visit, the first foreign international visit, Mahmoud Pezeshkian abroad, he have a visit into the Ashgabat, capital of Turkmenistan, post-Soviet Republic. Hussites attacked the U.S. Oil tanker in the Red in the Red Sea. So this is a story have not maybe having connection, maybe the proxy group in whose its leaderships have attacked, maybe and others, but this is concise must be exploration, and not amazing how the Vladimir Putin entered in arriving into the Ashgabat. So the president Bermuhamedov meet him in the airport, a new airport which was built Sapar Murat Niyazov, the first president of Turkmenistan, and so the Vladimir Putin and Mahmoud Pezeshkian have a meeting and blamed all reason condemn the United States situation around Iran. And I think that Mahmoud Pezeshkian don't dispute with the Israeli-Iranian relationships with the Vladimir Putin, but Vladimir Putin want to take the economical economical grant from the Iran. And certainly after the North Korean shells, Kremlin want to get in Iran the additional drone, maybe short missiles, and despite this understanding how the since the 30th of the April, when Iran the first strike against Israel with the missiles, and the last story 180 missiles drones he attacked. This is a real situation how Kremlin have political potential to ask of Iran the additional weapon, rocket missiles, drones weapon, and so the but. If you dispute Texas to see the modern political map between Iran and Israel, allocating three states, maybe four rather than Iraq, Jordan, Syria, maybe Saudi Arabia, rather than Kuwait. And between Iran and Israel, more thousands kilometers. And so this is very interesting to us how the Iran use space, sky space of this country for the mass hits against Israel. Israel use certainly they use maybe Israel, maybe another forces, I don't know, for the killed Ismail Haniyeh. This is another story. But Iran uses the mass. This is in the international law, the concept of international law. This is aggression act. But here the escalation situation led to the absent to avoid to reject of the international law. About the Houthis attack or against the US ships and ships in other countries, very very bad story. And this is stories knows how the international law between peace and war we have it already. Also, this is a story in the Ukraine, and so the for the Turkmenistan for the situation might be very profit, and so the great countries, Iran and Russia, and have differences, aims into the post-Soviet Central Asia. For example, the Vladimir Putin want to have a visit into the Pakistan, according to the invitation of the Pakistani president and so the mostly country of this region since Turkey to the Pakistan and Kazakhstan have a including Azerbaijan, have a plan to the play game on for own interests, geopolitical, economical, humanitarian interests. Interest and so the and Ashgabat came to have a possibility to use situation in own interests. And so, for example, the diversification of the gas supply, natural gas supplies, including not only in the east into the China. If you know the spectators, in the 2006, Ashgabat, Tashkent, and Beijing started to the dispute about the pipeline since Turkmenistan to the China. And in 3 years, this pipeline has been built. So but here Turkmenistan can to the use a geopolitical situation to supply gas not only in Pakistan rather than India via Afghanistan into the Europe. It's already hint, technical hint, engineering hint. We have hints. We have already. For example, eastern part of the Iran, at first northeast of Iran, very neat with the gas, natural gas. The region of the Meshed, Nishapur, this is districts have a border of the Turkmenistan. Here, Turkmenistan can to the supplies natural gas from the Mari district via Siraks to the northeast of the Iran. And Iran own gas from the West territory came to the supplies into the Azerbaijan, and Azerbaijan via the already functioned build Tapas pipeline from the Shardini sites to the Italy. This is a pipeline where Turkey to use pipeline for the supplies natural gas into the Europe. Especially I must to tell, this is a story very interesting for the European Union about it. Where go to the second part of my topic smoothly. How the European Union have decided this energy problem. In particular, the main story in the West Balkanian countries. This is new membership, including the candidate Serbia, Kosovo, Metohija, etc. Also the Croatia, Slovenia needed natural gas, and so this is a story will be very interesting for all countries. In fact, Turkmenistan and Iran will have change assets, but not the stocks. Assets of the natural raw with the to take additional to take profit and financial resources for the investment in the own economy and decided problem. So I'm sorry. Thank you. We will continue